Okay, you're saying something about.
What I'm saying is that because the reason why IITA have forest reserve is because of future. Because if straight, as we look at things, if you look at it very well, if IITA know how forest reserve, in very soon we can get a multiplication of many trees again.
Okay.
Because to get the seed it will be difficult. Because if we look outside the towns or outside the IITA now, you can't see the forest tree again. They are cutting many trees, which it can cause problem in future. But IITA create the forest because of getting future. Now, if as we are going, you will see the tree that is already past, like let's say 40 or 50 years old, and is still alive. And we are using those trees to getting seedling. As we are going, if we need a tree seed now, you will see many trees that they are already fruits, which you can get it outside. Sign medicinal.
Medicinal.
There's so many trees that is
Show him a little talking.
there is so many trees that is useful for us for medicinal. They already cut it. You can't get it outside. But here we have many. Now, if you have malaria, if you get like a Olarena pill in back, you cut it, you soak it inside the water like for 3 or 5 minutes. Immediately you drink it, you can cure malaria. There are so many trees like that. Like
this is Lake White.
Okay. Right.
After that, we are calling some leaf abamoda,
Okay.
which Yorubas they call it odudu.
Odudu.
Yes. Just that leaf, like anytime olode, Yoruba they call it olode igbona.
Okay.
It was happen in the town. If you get that leaf, you pound it, you grind it very well, you mix it with palm oil. You lick it and you take it to rub your body. It will cure it.
No. You can wind down the side. Put that one down.
It will still cure the Igona too. And there are some trees. They call it Igilogbo. In the way going, in future, if our olden father was moving in the forest, they are go maybe hunter.
Okay.
They have entered the forest. They don't know the way again. That tree, if they go there, they cut one leaf, they just eat. The brain is still sharp. Then we know what they will do. Like that tree, you can't get it outside again. We still have it in IITA. There are so many things like that. That's the reason why IITA and like again concern animals. As we friend with animals, you can't get them outside again because they know IITA have law. IITA have law that you should not kill any animal. And if you are going now, maybe we are moving with leg, you will see many animals. They can run away for you. You will see them physically, then close to you. You will see them easily. But outside, you can't see that kind of thing again. As we are going, see that Iroko, the one you are looking for. You can't get it outside.
This is Iroko. This is Iroko.
This is Iroko. This one is still young out of the one inside. Yes. That's why the IITA think deeply that's why we must save this forest. Look at our back. That tree that you see, we are the one forest unit plant it because of to save the water.
Okay.
All that trees we are planted.
Okay.
It's a young plant. It's never past like let's say 7 or 8 years now.
The one in the lake.
All that one you see, that
Okay.
one that we are laying straight to the edge of the lake.
Okay.
We plant it.
All right.
Yes. That's how we are trying to make sure that we still want to keep something for future.
That's very good.
Yes.
Left.
As you see this forest, there is a security, there is a forest ranger.
Right.
They take care of it. Midnight too, there is some police join the forest ranger. They will patrol. They not allow anybody to enter, either for trapping or to killing anything. It is not allowed. As you see this forest, IITA forest is a 350 hectares of land.
50 hectares.
Yes, which I can say it that in Nigeria, only IITA you can see that kind of forest again. Where we are going now, we are going to short loop. If we go to long loop, it should pass 5 hours before we come back.
Come back.
Yes. You will park here.
Okay, I'll park here.
Yes, you will see this up here. No, you can enter.
Okay, I'll enter.
You can enter here.
Okay. So we are parking under the forest.
Yes. This IITA forest research.
Okay. So I will put up the engine here.
Yes.
And then we'll continue with our leg.
Yes. Come with that.
No, why not?
Eva.
This IIT's forest reserve.
Okay, so hi everybody, this is Awofeso, and if you've been following the broadcast, I'm at the IITA Forest Reserve, and I'm going on this adventure walk on the forest trail. Is right ahead of me. Mr. Zacchaeus Abiodu Alade
Yes.
is my guide.
Yeah.
Behind the camera is Olajumoke Joy.
Joy. Yeah.
So she's going to take this, she's going to follow us, and this will be on for as long as we are on this trail. I hope that the network would help us broadcast to you guys. You know, I really hope so. I really have been waiting to, I've been looking forward to do this, and we're doing it right now. So let's go into the forest.
Yeah.
Would you like to have this one?
Okay.
It will help stabilize. Okay. Please just give us a minute. I'm trying to set up something.
Will you remove the pouch?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. We'll remove the pouch. That's right. So there's going to be a bit of a shaking. Just hold on. We're trying to set up. This helps.
Yeah.
Cool. So, hold on. So you'll be the one to be talking. I think I need to. Once you'll be the one talking, then I'll be able to hear you.
Yeah, we are going inside the forest now. awofeso that I'm talking
Talking
about
about.
before.
Well,
If
fine.
somebody have cough, it's the cure cough. You can cut it like this and chop it raw.
Raw.
Yes,
And it will clear the cough.
yes. And if your throat is not clear very well, you chop it, it will still work.
Fantastic.
And if somebody have Igbona that we are calling Olode in Yoruba land, that is, it's always cause measles.
Alright.
They call it measles.
Okay, that's
Uh,
a bono.
Yes. If you grind it very well, you mix it with palm oil. That person will lick it and he will take rub in his body. All of them will cure. The one it day inside will shit. Everything will
Oh,
cure.
that's a good.
Yes. That's
biophilia.
That's what?
Biophilia.
Okay, that's the botanical
yeah.
name. So you're going to give him botanical names. You give me the normal traditional names.
Okay.
I'll get botanical names from you.
this leaf too. Yoruba call it Ijan.
Ijan.
Ijan. If somebody have typhoid, if you want to use it, you can call it Ijan. Then
Okay.
you will call it Ewe Saki. Ewe Saki, good for medicinal. If you cut it, that young ones, you will squeeze it very well without putting any water. When you squeeze it very well, you will look for pami.
Okay.
You will mix that small water you get there with pami, and you will drink it. Before you drink it twice, you will know that really you get better. Yes. Before I talk about Olarena, that's erect. Okay. If somebody have malaria, yes, you peel in body.
If somebody has what?
Malaria.
Okay.
You peel in body.
The
Yeah.
back.
The back. You may put it, if you don't get palm wine, you can put it inside the omiogi.
All right.
If you put inside that omiogi for like
Omiogi is pap.
yes,
Water from a
yes.
pap.
Yes, like for 5 or 10 minutes.
All right.
If you drink it, you will see that it don't turn to it will bitter.
Oh.
It will cure malaria.
Okay.
Very, very cure malaria. It's very fine, very hard. This is young araba.
Araba.
Yes. Seba. Seba means consider.
Seiba petandra. Yeah.
So this forest walk, this short loop, how long will it take?
It take us like it may pass 1 hour. Small.
Okay,
As long as you want it.
Okay, you can go for as long as one is able to walk.
Chichilia monadefa.
Chichilia, the Yoruba call rere.
Rere.
Then produce chloroquine from this
From
tree.
this tree.
Yes. You already take chloroquine before?
Yeah, when I was young. When we were young.
I want you to taste.
That chloroquine. Chloroquine.
It's very bitter.
Is it not the yellow and red?
Yes. If you taste it now, you will know that really they take it from chloroquine. They take it from this,
here, from
yes,
this tree.
Yes.
So that's true. I can feel the same thing.
It's the same.
Chloroquine. But as I'm eating it, so this is good for me as I'm eating it.
Yes.
You are inside the forest.
Wow.
As you see me, I'm in IITA.
Yes, sir.
I'm already using about let's say 26 years.
Yes.
Yes, I never go to medical once. I always take the leaf and
Medicinal herb.
yes.
But how do you know about all the? Is it because you are working in IT? How do you not learn about all the different plants and their uses, their health, the medicinal uses and everything?
You know that the thing that we are working with it every day, we must know and get knowledge more.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. This is a kokere
A climber.
climber. I will show you the leaf.
Okay.
If somebody have back pain, if you soak his leaf with water, you take it, you will see that it will draw.
Okay, the water will drop.
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately you drink it, like 2 days, you will keep all what is worrying you.
Yeah, that's Iba.
This sugar.
Araba. This is the Araba tree.
The Araba.
Rubber.
Ah. There's a saying in Yoruba. What is it? Something
Seiba petanja.
no, there's only a way for the man find Yoruba. The man say Igi Araba. You know, Igi Araba. There's it.
Igi Araba ni mí. Yes, you might get that means Araba.
Because you can.
You can.
You can't shift it.
Araba and Iroko. Which one is superior?
Morocco is superior pass. This Araba from Araba they serve paper
Okay.
and the furniture trees.
All right.
From there.
From this.
Yes. This is the tree I'm talking about.
Okay. The one that they can take to learn.
Yes.
Yes.
They're ready there.
Mesophis eminis.
Mesophis emini.
Yeah.
Rama, whatever. Yeah.
This leaf. If somebody have turning face, maybe oyi. If you cut that leaf, you squish am, you drink it, before 5 minutes, it will stop.
Spondia abi?
Yes,
Spondia mobi.
Spondia, yes. It's working very well.
Spondia mobi.
Not that they say.
The
I
young
try
trees.
it and I confirm. Yes. All the trees that I'm showing you, we have seedling in the
In
nursery.
case you want to buy.
If anybody want to buy, maybe you want to have it in your back.
So all these trees, one can have it in their compound.
Yes.
Yes, you
But
can have
you
it.
can't have the kind of
But
Araba.
yeah,
All the small
yes,
trees.
you can.
So by the time you
Medicinal
have it,
plants.
Yes.
so that means you can use them at home as
Yes.
medicinal plants.
Yes.
You can also use them as decorative plants as
Yes.
well. They'll just be there beautify
Yes.
the
To beautify your
environment.
This oro.
Oh.
This leaf, as you see,
Blood
very,
tonic.
very, very interesting, which is very hard work. As you see, if you cut that leaf, you cook it like 10 minutes, you will see it will turn to like blood.
Like red.
Yes, and if you drink it, if they reject somebody at hospital that you should go and look for blood.
Okay.
If you get this leaf, you don't need to buy blood. Yeah. You know that this one is not blood that we say let us test it, maybe it's good for it or not.
Yeah.
But if you immediately use it, you will know that If you drink it 2 days, if you go back, they will tell you say you should stop to use blood tonic. Yes.
So what's the name of this one?
I forgot the name,
But
but
if you remember,
yeah,
go ahead.
I will remember it before I go, and I will show you. We have a small one at nursery.
Okay.
Anybody will come here, they like to buy it
Ah,
because they are already tried it and they know that really it's work. Somebody said is already heard about it before he came here. Immediately we talk about it, he's very happy that he get it here. Yes. These are cocoa that I'm talking about.
Okay.
This leaf, as you
That's
see,
when you said it's climber.
yes. If you cut it and you squish it very well, you will see that it's draw.
Okay.
Draw. And immediately you drink it, you will shit easily. You will see that all the dirt, the something worrying you inside you will shit everything. Not that too much, but it will come easily.
Right.
And you will feel better.
Mr. Zacchaeus,
Yes.
this missing.
Yeah. This missing. Yoruba call it oju ologbo. If somebody have cough, it's good for it. If somebody have misses, a seed self is good for it. If somebody have misses, if it's a person that you drink shinap,
Okay.
you get a seed plenty, you will put it inside the shinap. If at all you no get it self, you no get misses at all. At times maybe once in a week, you dey take it like that small one. You dey take it, it's better. It's good for body seriously. And if you have cough, you cut this leaf, you hit as I hit the raw. You will see that it is shiftable. After 5 or 6 minutes, you finish. You hit it, finish. Throughout, before unless you chop and you hit pepper, you will clean it in your tooth because you will still be feeling it till day. That's his work.
What, unless you eat pepper, how do you mean unless you eat pepper?
Like maybe
soup.
like a soup.
Yeah, that's why you will
yes,
not feel
yes,
you will not taste it again.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's also good for manpower also.
Yes.
Yes.
For manpower.
How do you use manpower?
You can blend it.
Blend it.
Add it into pap and drink. Yeah.
And if you dry it very well, you blend it.
Dry.
You can mix it with honey.
Honey, yes.
Good.
To mix it with honey and then put it in tea or something.
Yes.
Okay, so that's interesting. I mean, besides what you mentioned, I mean, if it's good for something, that if one can be taken just for purely,
and consistently.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means I should pack. Sorry, that means I should pack plenty. I'll put it in the.
This lemon, if I see the big one, okay, I will cut it. You will see. It is good for hives. If somebody have hives problem, immediately you cut it. You walk past ice drop. If you cut it, you put it in the hives. Immediately you clean your eyes like this. You open eyes. You will know that you see more than before. It's working very, very seriously. But before we go out, I will cut it.
How often do you have to use it? It's like you'll be doing it every little or once?
It's not easy for a person to cut it and say you want to take it home.
Okay.
Immediately you cut it there and you use it.
In your
That's all. Because if you cut it, you say you put it somewhere, it will turn to gum.
It's something to gum. Okay.
But immediately you put it in your house today, in the early morning, tomorrow, you will see all the dirty that's inside that water and that ice, it will come out. It's clean the house very well. That's the senior that I'm talking about. You take the protein.
Okay, like
Tushila munadefa.
This annual, Abisia.
Abisia
Shivia.
Sija.
They use it for plank.
it looks
Timber.
like that. It looks like that. Araba.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Soja too. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Where you don't have boots.
I have Buto.
You have boots. Why didn't you not wear it? Yeah, I also came because I know that I'll do it, but I have to wear. I know I will wear long sleeves. To protect myself.
Mr. Lucky. Atomi.
Actually,
Can you take us off just with
Okay.
Just use one hand to just take. If you
this actually,
Tori.
yes.
No, I know Tori. I said, but I'm not now. You say, not
Not only by good for.
Okay.
The leaf itself is a medicinal.
Okay.
It's
I
a
know it's
medicinal. That leaf, if we cut it, you dry it very well, you grind it, you can drink it with palm. It's good for man heads. If somebody have a liver problem, we cure it. If somebody have no throat,
sore throat.
yes, it cure them.
This apple.
That's his work.
Atori, sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very
Glavia
work
business.
very fantastic.
Glavia business.
Yes, Glavia.
Sideways.
It's Glavia.
No,
Yes, that's his work, which is we try it and confirm
that
before
it
we-
works.
Yes,
Okay, everything is tried and tested.
yes.
Let me just hold it for some time.
Okay.
This way to long loop.
So this is the way to long loop. So long loop will take us 5 hours.
Yes,
And then we are doing the shuttle or the short loop, which is like a little over an hour.
yes.
Okay.
We cut from point 3.
Okay.
We
So
are coming from
point 1, point 2,
3.
point
We
3.
are now going to point 4.
4. Okay.
From
Okay.
4 to no, 4 is around. If we come early in the early morning, this area, there is some animals that we normally see this area. We call it duiker.
Daika. Okay.
There are plenty here.
Hmm.
If in the early morning you want to see them, you come and hide yourself here. You will see many of them moving, because then we come for food.
Okay.
Immediately they eat finish, they will go and rest. Well, by this time,
They're
they
eating,
are somewhere they
resting.
resting.
Apart from duiker, which other animals or wildlife do we see?
Like grass cutter, there are plenty,
Okay.
and giant squirrel,
Okay.
monitor lizard,
Okay.
and the one like tiger, we they call it ologede.
Okay.
There are plenty here.
Okay. Ologede, can we get the English name for that?
Um,
Have you ever heard of that name
remember
before?
his name, but
Ologede.
Yes.
What's the English?
if it is long look, there is many big animals there. Antelope,
Okay, so a long group there are other.
yes,
Okay, antelope, what else?
antelope, python,
Okay.
many things like that. And they that's the reason why many people don't like to go that
So
way,
long loop.
because that's why the animal then plenty there. No
Civet
lion,
cat.
Civet cat, okay.
Yes.
spread cat, spread cat. This tree,
Ostonia bunny.
yes, is cure malaria too. If we cut his body now, you will see that it will bring the white see,
White liquid. Okay. Okay.
and that this tree, immediately you drink it, it's good for typhoid, ordinary malaria. It dey cure many things. If we peel in body in
The
back,
back.
you put inside water, it's very very bitter,
Wow.
very very bitter.
Just like this one that I took.
Yes, it's very very bitter, and it is a cure malaria. It dey cure measles. That's the reason why many people in the village now, the young one that you see, you can't see in body like this. They don't peel
Yeah,
all.
peel.
Those Alagbo people,
Yeah.
anywhere they see,
it.
they will peel it because they know it's work.
It's dripping like rubber, like a
Yes.
rubber tree.
I will show you rubber tree. We have it here. This is rubber tree. To show the people, that's the reason why you see many cuttings that you see as we cut.
Okay.
If you cut it like this, you will see. See.
It's dropping. So they look alike,
Yes.
like rubber. But that's something now. The
See.
moment you cut it, it's dropping like rubber.
That's why you see that mark. Anybody will come, we let them.
You let them see.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Iroko. Oluwere.
Okay. Iroko,
Yes.
the Baba of Pionimo.
Yorùbá sef dey make profile say ọmọ kékeré bú ìrókò ó ń bojú wẹ̀yìn ó ṣe bó òjọ́ lolúwere ń pani. That means they believe in Iroko, that anywhere you see Iroko like this, they know that really there is some evil
Hmm.
spirits
Okay.
living there. That's the reason why they are, even in the midnight self, then in the village, they can't allow these small people to pass where Iroko dey.
Yes.
Any one big Iroko like this, they know that really there are some,
Spirit inside.
yes.
Why did they believe that?
Now I in my village,
Hmm.
it's bigger than this one small.
Okay.
If somebody is baby, or if you know
Actually.
have, they will say that you should go there to go and dance
Around.
around there that Iroko. And if you do that, you will get pregnant and you will born. In the end of year like this, many of them then believe that if they go do sacrifice there,
Sacrifice. Okay.
it will produce something for them.
Okay.
That's the reason why they believe on the Iroko, that immediately you have Iroko, big Iroko like this, something